Good morning. It is the beginning of week 4, and so it is time to take a look at the goals, see how I did, and then do a weigh in. So, my goals this week were to one, get my bike set up to ride, and I did do that. I ordered the kickstand, it never did come in this week, so I'm counting that as a goal met, even though it's not on the bike, but I don't have any control over that. It says that it's supposed to be here by Wednesday, so we'll just get that on there when it comes in. And then another one was to find at least 4 new recipes to try, and I did, and got the ingredients for them. So I've got some new variety that's going to come into the diet, and we'll be starting that, trying some new things. So I think that'll be helpful to keep both me and my husband from getting. I usually don't mind easy, simple food choices, but it can get monotonous. So I've got some new things we're going to try. Another goal is to order my shoes, and they are ordered. I think those are supposed to be in by Monday. And one of my goals was to get the 10,000 steps every day. I had 2 days this week that I didn't, so I'm gonna reset that goal for the next week and just have to try a little harder. And then the goal that went right out the window was I was gonna try to stick to the no alcohol for another week, and I didn't. I had 2 nights that I had some. Part of why I wanted to not have any is I was worried about it becoming that nightly habit again, or at least even craving it and then fighting the cravings. So I'm glad that since I didn't stick to my goal and didn't do what I was planning, that it ended up not being the issue that I was concerned about. So not having any, I'm not really upset with myself for those things. Usually when I fail to meet my goals, those are the times that I just get mad at myself, and it becomes that spiral of, that downward spiral of you didn't do well and you suck, and on and on and on. So none of that happened. I had, I shared a couple times that I let stress or that negative talk start, but I caught it and stopped it. So this has been a great, successful week. I continue to do well with those things, and so today's Prep Sunday. I've got some exercise planned for today, and I will be setting new goals for the week, but we've got to get our weigh-in done. So I'm about to do that. Okay, it's time to get on that scale. All right, let's see. No, it's not Jess, it's me. So it looks like I went up by 0.1 this week, so no loss. A little bit up. That's not anything I'm going to worry about. We're just going to keep doing what I've been doing, and we'll check it next week. Day 22, I'm going to get going with my exercise. I'm going to do a spin workout this morning, and then I've got some prep to do and things to do to get ready for the week. That workout was awesome, and let me tell you, that is what you start a week with. And so I can feel my fitness level improving. I can feel my muscles starting to kick in and recover. I'm up to minute 20 on my planks, and even today I pushed harder, I got farther, and my heart rate is even recovering faster. So lots of gains with the fitness, and I am just charged with this. So I'm hoping maybe last week with some of the fatiguing, it was a little bit of growing pains. I don't know, but everything worked great today, and I'm looking forward to doing some more work this week. Hi, I have the update for day 22. As you saw from the daily clips, I talked about the goals this morning, which ones I met, which ones I didn't meet. And kind of overall, it was a successful week. I had a 0.1 pound gain, and so no weight loss this week, but I am still trying to focus on all of the other things that I'm getting besides the weight loss. So I'll just tell you right now that, like, right at first I said, okay, we're not going to worry about that. I really tried. I gave it and I felt that way right at first. Like, my stomach didn't sink. I wasn't really that upset about it, but after a little while, like, it just started kind of becoming a thought in my head that it just kind of, it's just crap. You know it, I know it. It's just crap when you try so hard to do something, to lose weight, and you just don't get those results. And so since that has been my focus before, and then that has been a big disruptor in me continuing to try to be successful, I am definitely trying to nip that in the bud and do something different. So it doesn't change the fact that it still pisses me off, but I need to do something different with that. So what I did today is, when those thoughts kind of started, I tried to refocus on how much better I'm feeling, the other things that I've gained that I wouldn't have, and I'm more fit than I was 3 weeks ago. I'm 6.5 pounds lighter than I was 3 weeks ago. And so there's reasons to continue forward. And that was very helpful for me, because in the past, if I had a weigh-in like this, especially around week 3, I'm starting to miss some of my favorites. And so this would always result in a day of pouting. And at the end of the day, I certainly didn't feel any better. And then usually I'd try to hang on to the diet for as long as I could, but maybe like a spaghetti dinner would sneak in, or something, just because I'd just be so, disgusted with the whole thing. So what I did differently today was, in changing those thoughts, I didn't have a pouty day. I had a very productive day. I had a great day. I got a lot done. The weather was actually just beautiful here, so it was a complete gift that we had a nice day. I got to be outside. I got to walk the dog. And so lots of really good things that the weight became not the thing that I was thinking about. So since I wasn't sitting around pouting about it, I got to have something else, other things in my life. And I exercised, and I had a great session with that today. I'm really excited about how that's starting to feel. So it's going to take a little bit of work. I mean, I don't know that I'm ever going to not want to lose weight when I am 199 pounds. But I'm not over 200 anymore. So those are the things I'm trying to look at. And so I'm going to hit it hard this week. And, who knows? Things are moving a little slow. So maybe I've got some movement coming up, and I might have a big surprise next week. So, but if not, it doesn't matter. I feel better. I'm happier. I'm having more fun. I'm definitely healthier, and I'm way less disgusted with myself because of the choices I'm making now compared to the choices I was making 3-4 weeks ago. So that's all good stuff. I have new goals for week 4. One of them is going to be my Wii games. I've been playing the Wii Fit and the Wii Sports, but I have a bunch of dance games. I have the dance party. I think I have 1 through 4. Somebody told me yesterday, I think they're up to like dance party 27 or something. But anyway, I love the dance games. I've been playing with the Fit and the Sports so much, I haven't really pulled those out. So I want to get those out and play with them. I even have the Michael Jackson one, which I remember was a lot of fun. It was hard, but it was a lot of fun. So that's one of my goals for this week. Another goal is the 10,000 steps per day. So I'm really going to try to do that even outside of my exercise. Another health thing that I've kind of let fall by the wayside is with all of my health issues, I have in the last few years gotten very interested in essential oils, studied it a lot, found a lot of them that can help with certain things and utilizing them in certain ways. And as I started like run out, it just kind of became something that I wasn't doing that maintenance anymore. So I want to get back. I still use my lavender diffuser every night. I still have one out in the family room that I put. Sometimes I put release in there if my husband's like bother me, or I still use the diffusers here and there, but I used to put copaiba and lemon in my water, and the thieves I have that in lotions and creams and drawers and stuff, and I'm not using them, and I have some that I've run out of and I haven't replenished, so I want to start doing that again, because I found that those were things that really were very helpful for me, and so I want to bring that back into my health routine also. I'm done with the alcohol goals. I'm pretty sure I'm over that hump. So unless something happens that becomes an issue, I don't really think that is anything that needs to be addressed anymore. I will, everything that I put in my mouth in a day, I'm taking pictures of and showing you, so you'll always know. And if it starts becoming that I have to share it more often than I want to, that might be a self check anyway. So I'm just not even going to worry about that at this point. So those are my 3 goals for this week, and I'm looking forward to it. I think our weather is supposed to be a little more mild this week, and I've got a few projects planned, and so it should be a very good week.